Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star, and I am here with a prophetic dream. In this dream, me and my fiance, were living with our parents, and we were planning on moving into a bigger room or a bigger house as we entered the hotel for our wedding. Okay, so we are it's like I had the knowing that we were living with I don't know if this was his parents or my parents, but or a mixture. But we were living with them, but we were at a hotel for our wedding, and we were planning on getting a bigger hotel room. So, weird enough, I sit down on the bed and I begin to chew up and eat my old engagement rings, okay? Um and I've been engaged 4 times, y'all. Okay, I tried to bring them back, but it doesn't work. The only ring that I was able to get back was the ring he gave me. So that's the dream. The scripture comes from John 7:45 through 52. Finally, the temple guards went back to the chief priests and the Pharisees, who asked them, "Why didn't you bring him in?" "No one ever spoke the way this man does," the guards replied. "You mean he has deceived you also?" the Pharisees retorted. "Have any of these of the rulers are of the Pharisees believed in him?" "No, but this mob that knows nothing of the law, this is a curse on them." Nicodemus, who had gone to Jesus earlier and who was one of their own number, asked, "Does our law condemn a man without first hearing him to find out what he has been doing?" They replied, "Are you from Galilee too? Look into it, and you will find that a prophet does not come out of Galilee." Okay, so here's a message for someone. Um, your heart has been broken so many times. You have been hurt so many times that you do not believe that you are going to be married. You do not believe that you are going to be wed. You do not believe that God will send you a husband. You do not believe that you will be welcomed into someone else's family. And I'm here to tell you that just because, okay, like they said, a prophet doesn't come out of Galilee, just because you have been hurt, just because you have been hurt so many times, just because you feel like you've been sent all these frogs, does not mean that it is not possible for you to find your prince. It does not mean that it is not possible for you to meet your Prince Charming, meet your king. And just as I said, in this dream, I was part of the family. I wasn't on the outside. I wasn't mistreated. I wasn't being treated any differently. I didn't feel hurt by any way. I remember in the dream, I was thinking, wow, I was comfortable with them. I was comfortable with his parents. I was comfortable with his family. I felt like I was one, the parent, and I didn't even know if it was his parents or mine. That's how intact we were as a family unit. I couldn't even tell the difference. I couldn't tell. They loved me so much. They treated me with so much love and so much acceptance that I couldn't even tell if they were his parents or mine. That's how much they loved both of us. And God is saying that all them old things, you can chew them up and throw it in the trash. You don't need it. This one is the only one that matters. You may look back on relationships that didn't work out. Look back on people that broke your heart. People that didn't treat you right. Their families didn't treat you right. You had to go through all this heartache, all this pain. God is saying none of that matters. It is not fair for you to just look on how those people treated you and completely ignore the fact that God is sending you somebody. Because this new person, they can speak for themselves, and you have to give them the right. Does our law condemn a man without first hearing him to find out what he has been doing? God says you got to give this person an opportunity first before you just downright say, no, it's not for me. No, God, no, that's not the one. No, it's not going to work. Okay, God says you have to allow them to speak for themselves first. Allow them to do what God is going to put in their heart for them to do first. And that's the message, okay? God says you better stop disbelieving the blessing that he has for you. Because God said he got a ring with your name on it. That's the message. I can't drag it on any longer, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.